Hi there, my name is Frank with Sportsland here in Salt Lake City. We're here today to talk about the 360 Volante 360DB fifth wheel made by CrossRoads RV. These guys are a leader of the market of large bunkhouse models, and we've got a few models in here that are just dynamite. We're going to start from the outside. We're going to explain a little about the outside construction. Aluminum cage construction at 11,113 pounds dry weight. This is a lot of room for a fifth wheel trailer for a large family. We're going to start off with just the basic things of the entry assist handle, fold out stairs that come with these. We also have a secondary door entrance for the bathroom. This is going to be going right into the bathroom, so when you're at campsites and somebody needs to use your restroom, they can go straight in, use the potty, come straight out instead of walking all the way through your coach. Coming around to the front side, we're going to do a quick little walkthrough. We got two well-lit speakers outside, and we do have two zones of audio. So you're going to have a rock out, inside, outside. You have the option to just play music outside or inside. So that's where your buttons are, two zones of audio on your speaker system. We do have the LED lights, huge awning out front. A lot of your camping being done out here. Just a vast amount of room underneath your awning. Coming up to the front, we do have a large storage compartment, and this is also equipped with two 110 outlets right here. And we do have a cable TV set up out here, so you can set up a TV out on a table or a small TV up inside here. As you're pass through storage, you can see the vast amount of space up here and access through the front. We do have your vented battery cases up here that go out to the side. They do have to be vented in the fifth wheel, and we do that here for you at Sportsland. Coming up to the front, I mean, as you can see, this just beautiful fiberglass front cap, painted front cap with decals, LED strip lights, running lights up in the front here. Really makes for a well-lit front end for your trailer. Fifth wheel pin, king pin. You got your nighttime hookup light out here. It is a condensate light, but it is well lit. We do have your plug-in for your separate solar panel. So if you want to get a solar panel that just to set up outside while you're camping, fishing, anything like that, you hook this up, it trickle charges your batteries. So you come back and your coach is somewhat full, if not completely full, depending on how far you have it set up in the sun. And you're up and down, you got your attachments right here for your jack, front hitch jack, and load up. As you can see down the side here, this is pretty cool, all cable slide system. And we do have three slides down here in the bunkhouse. As we get inside, we'll show you the room in the bunkhouse, but all three slide systems, okay, this is gonna be your cable slide, your Schwintek gear slide, and the very back is gonna have your secondary Schwintek gear slide on the bottom. Very strong structural gear slide systems. Two propane tanks. These are the larger propane tanks that sit in here. There's your switch for back and forth for each one, so not all of them run consecutive, but once you're down on one, easy switch system over here is going to give you an indicator light or marker that's going to show you that you're empty or full. Once again, your secondary door for your through storage. Access on both sides. As we come back, you can see your pull handles, and this is going to be a Arctic package or winter package or different wrap up. What it is a corrugated plastic wrapped underbelly. That keeps all your insulation, everything up there nice and warm. You do have forced air that goes in through the vents into the floor that actually warm up all the water lines, and they run all next to that vent pipe. And you can see the two T handles, they are up inside of the insulation. Those are going to be your gate valves that open up for your gray water, black water. And that is not to be exposed. So the pipes you do see underneath is when you actually are pulling those, water's not frozen, flushing out, so you can do your cold weather camping. Coming out here, you can see these two windows in the slide. We do have a dinette slide, as we'll see inside, and a couch slide, and both of them, a lot of light access in through the coach. Nice big slide, good looking colors. I mean, just a well built. Once again, we have another T-valve back here that's going up inside, and that's stopping that. So this pipe here, there's no water in that pipe. And a lot of people are misconstrued on that, but this is the valve up inside in the insulation where that water stays not frozen. So this is a true winter package. Coming around the back side here, we do have the scissor jacks that are actually, a lot of people have asked if they were offset on purpose, but they really are, just to give that, so a trailer of this caliber, you don't really want them set up square because you're going to have that movement back and forth. So they actually, engineers put this and posted this properly so you actually don't have that wobble. It's actually stationary and set a lot more solid on that angle. Scissor jacks for your stabilizers. Full-size spare tire, and this is a 50 amp service. We do have our cable back here for a power cable, and what's nice about this is you have a threaded ring that goes onto this that really keeps this secure. So if we do have one of the kids or somebody that kicks around the cable, you're not going to be pulling that out and shorting anything out. Back here we do have a outside shower, hot and cold water. Have about a 5-foot cable that pulls out here, 5-foot hose, and then we do have city water connection back here. So if you are plugged in to a park, this is where you plug in. It does come with a black tank flush, and that's around the other side. We kind of passed by that, but a black tank flush is like a great big sprinkler head in the black tanks that actually just spray out and just coat everything, the side walls, and flush everything out to that flush out point. In the back here, as we look up, you can see the arched roof on these, and that really helps water displacement. So when you have the flat roof trailers, like a lot of them out there, they're going to have that stagnant water sitting up there. In cold weather, going to be freezing up. We don't want that around anything that could possibly freeze up and expand a joint somewhere. That's just a smart build that we do that. It does have a housing for a backup camera. So it comes pre-wired for it. The Furrion backup camera comes in, 2-conductor, pop it in there, put your screen in your truck, and you can see everything, different variables of that camera here at the parts store at Sportsland. We do have a 10-year warranty on these roofs. This is a TPO roof. It's like a polymer rubber mixture, really coarse, hard, really rough, rugged roof, fully walkable. It's just a seamless one piece. There might be other trailers out there in the industry that do have a piece together. Anywhere you have a seam on a roof, you don't want that. You're going to have any kind of wind and rain, any kind of separation there, that gets water up underneath. That's why we require on all of our vendors to put a seamless one-piece roof. Check into that. Once again, another slide up here. We got the Schwintek system, gear-driven slide up underneath, good solid slide. And I love showing this off because this is a great feature. Come check this out. Okay, our outside kitchen. Plenty of storage. You come through here and store all your pots and pans and all your goodies. We do have a refrigerator. It's a 110 fridge. Cabinets up on top as well, 2-burner stove. What you have here is a full cooking situation by itself. Now, adding to this is what I would do. Underneath, we have a quick connect gas. You can pull that out. Now you set your Camp Chef up over here, or your barbecue setup over here. You got your lid covering that, and then once again, it's a good, thick, solid, door that opens up. Nothing too flimsy at all. You set up your whole camp situation out here. This is your outside kitchen setup. Then you come right back to your awning over here. Well, we got the outside covered. Let's go inside and check it out. I'm going to take you right to the back here to start off. And as we can look, as we're coming back here, we'll see the vents in the floor. We got 3 vents in the floor coming all the way back. There's your vent heating. And we were talking about this being a cold weather package, that the water lines, and this is where the air it goes into the insulation. Water lines run next to this. So as you're running your heat and in your cold weather, this is actually going to help everything from freezing up. To a certain temperature, we're not talking 30 below zero, but we are talking about a good, heat distribution into the floor. Coming back here, kind of speaks for itself. You're looking at, quite a few beds. We do have your first top bed here. Good size. It's not the really thin, narrow beds like you see in other trailers. This is a good size bed. Goes up and gets out of your way. If you have folks that are in here trying to sit and chat, you got your kids in here having a little powwow. These lock up out of the way. This is going to be a jackknife sofa. Very easy to make into a bed. And then you do have another pull-out bed on the bottom with a mattress, and that comes with it. So you pull that out, have a first bed, second, third. You do have a fourth and a fifth bed here. Now, As far as your cabinet space, this folds up out of your way as well. So you do get to your cabinets. We've had questions about that. How do you get into this cabinet here? Still accessible, but we do have plenty of cabinet space for your kids, all their clothing. Shelf up top, TV location. You do have your two 110 outlets, two USB ports, and you do have a cable outlet that's going to be fed from part cable or satellite cable if you put that in your unit. So bunkhouse, good size, LED lights, storage on the other side as well. As we talked about on the outside, this is your second bath, it's your half bath, access to the outside and inside obviously for the bunkhouse back here. A little sink, and once again we have plenty of storage. I know that folks come in and look for that storage, just towel storage underneath the sink. I mean, come and see it for yourself. It is just an easy access for your toilet too. Good amount of room. When you come out here into the kitchen, I'll have you pass through here so I can see the storage in here. Once again, pantry storage, coat closet, anything you can think of. Big, deep storage areas. So we're not talking little half shelves like some of the competition have just to put a shelf there. These are actually usable, big, deep shelves. Really, really nice. So we come into this is going to be our slide. So this is going to be our double slide. As you can see, the whole framing that goes around here. We do have another couch here that is a tri-fold bed. This folds out, comes out to about here. It's a good double bed. So additional storage or additional sleeping space. This also drops down to the floor, makes another bed here. You bring out these pillows to fill in to make a filler for your bed. So if you have a big party of people, you got plenty of sleeping space, plenty of room for your family. Coming out here, we do have an 8 cubic foot refrigerator, separate freezer, microwave. We got our oven. Now we don't have any top for this, but you could actually arrange to get something put on top of that to add your counter space right there. And we've seen that in folks that have bought these trailers in the past that have kind of modified that. Storage up underneath the sink. You can see the accent lighting, which is pretty cool. All the way around the outside, trim, TV underneath that just really makes that look real classy. Good looking trailer. Once you get up to the front, this particular model does not come with a TV, but TVs being very easy to find for very cheap prices out there. And we do have a fireplace. Now the fireplace, 30-inch Furrion fireplace, will actually act as a heating source. So it is electric, it is kids friendly. You can put your hands on this and we're not feeling any heat whatsoever to burn the little hands. If you got little ones crawling around, don't have to worry about it. But this will heat up to about 400 square feet. So doing that, turning that on when it's a little cold, will actually take the edge out of that nip in the air and warm it up a little. Our full entertainment package, so we're talking outside about the speakers, we do have a zone of audio, so inside, outside, 2 zones of audio. Kind of not a major deal, but it is nice when you do want to have some ambient noise or music played in here and then quiet outside, quiet times, or if you want to be partying outside and the kids are hanging out and you guys want to have a quiet time watching a movie in here, at least you have that option. DVD player, it is Bluetooth, and we do have all your control panels right here. This is going to control your awnings, your slides, and everything is accessible right here. Your test ports for your water levels, your battery levels is all right here. Once again, lots of storage, guys. I know that mama comes in and looks for the number one thing that we see is storage capability, and we have a lot of it here. Over the couch, nice deep storage pockets there, and once again up over the sink. And they are good deep cabinets. And all these, if you come back here and you do our walkthrough with me, you come in here and you feel the back of this. These are all pocketed, screwed, and glued. What that means is it's not stapled. These are all backer plated to the aluminum cage frame construction that's on the outside. They do plate this and make these solid. What we see a lot of older trailers come in is these cabinets are coming off the wall. And you guys have probably seen it out there in RV land, and we don't build them like that, or these guys do not build those trailers like that. Support's a huge deal. Almost done with this, but let's go up to the bedroom and show you where you're going night-night. 2 access areas into the bedroom. This one's through the bathroom, as you can see. I like the way this toilet's situated. You do have it kind of cornered, so you do have plenty of room for your legs. As big or small as you are, very comfortable position for when you need to go. You do have your glass shower, good size shower. You come in here, plenty of room to move around for an RV shower. This really is a thing that they're coming out with these designs, which are just phenomenal. Comforts of home, of course. Coming into the storage again, medicine cabinet, storage up underneath the sink here. And then we're coming into the slide that we've seen outside. Now this one here is your wardrobe closet, which has just got tons and tons of space. Once again, good deep closets. Comes with your wardrobe bar, mirrors up front here. Just really spacious, just great designs. I just love to see these designs. This is going to be your pocket slide door for your bathroom. As you can see, slots right into this. This is kind of cool too, where it just really closes this off, which really helps with noise factor. Anybody's in here, you know, you're not bothering anybody inside. Come around inside the bedroom. Have this one open already, so your step up. Here's your coat closet here, plenty of storage over the top, and coat closet over on that side, or clothes closet. We do have storage up underneath the bed, easy access, easy lift, all the way back through, blankets, towels, etc., etc. Good solid build, easy to lift, easy to drop. And as we come outside here, we do have also have a vent area. This is your ventilation for your bedroom, and we do have AC vents coming in here, heat vents coming in through the floor. And then I just want to show you, this is where your temperature setting is for your heater. And guys, anything I've missed, I sure would love to come down and show you the rest of this coach and walk through it. Once again, thanks for watching, and come down to Motorsportsland, see Frank, and I'll be happy to walk the lot with you.